For equation number 2, see all the values are correct. So the operations are different. You can see. Now you can see equation number 2, which is, you can see that AB whole naught plus AC plus D, the whole equation applies whole naught. So now the 4 columns have filled the same way we have done in the previous slide, and you can see the AB column must be calculated first. Here you can see, to get the values, to get the inverted values for AB. So now AB, you can see A and B, they are here, right? They are here. A and B, they are here, right? You can see this here. So now where A and B are going to be 1. Now see this column, I'm going downward. A and B, where they are becoming 1, where both the values have 1, you will see 1 over here. Now here these two values, A and B, this is A and B, and this applies this way, 1. Now again A and B getting 1, so now this is 1 multiply 1 equals to 1. Again this is here, and this is 1, and this is 1, right? So that means the last 4 cases are with 1s. A and B, you have done it. Now you have to invert, as we have read the rules, that invert all the values, all expressions must be calculated, then invert the values or invert the result. So the inversion of this 0 will be 1, correct? These all will 1, right? You can see this, all the values are 1, okay? You can see this, all this 1, and the once change to 0, this column is okay. So now you will see that all these become 1s. And now AC, you are going to calculate AC again. Now A and C, this is A and C. So A and C, that means you are ending A and C. This means ending. A and C means ending. So A and C again come downward and see where C becomes 1 with A. No 1, not both the values 1, not both the values 1, not both the values 1. A and C are not 1 together. So now here this case, this is 1. A and C are 1. You can see 1 is here. Again this value is 1 for both the cases, 1 is here. And then you can see this does not apply here, this does not apply, this applies, this is 1 and this is 1, right? You can see this is 1 and the last value is also 1, right? So this way you can see that all values where the 1 was present, you can see that you have converted them into 1 by multiplying both the inputs. So now again you have AB already. Now you're going to make an equation, that is AB whole naught plus AC plus D. That means AB whole naught you have achieved here, this is, and you're going to multiply with A or with AC and or with D. So you have to do this thing, that means from here till this value and this value, right? You're going to do this, okay? So now see that D plus AB plus, AB whole naught plus AC plus D. So AB whole naught is here, this is here, AC is here, and D is here, right? So you want 1. That means in any of the cases, if there is 1, AB naught is 1, the first value is 1, it is okay. The second value is 1, AB is 1, AB naught is 1, AB naught again is 1, AB naught again 1, AB naught again 1, AB naught again 1, AB naught again 1, again AB naught 1, AB naught 1, AB naught 1, AB naught 1, and the last value also AB is 1. This is, we are focusing on AB naught, whole naught, right? And now see that AB naught, AB whole naught is 0, AC is 0, and D is 1. Sorry, D is 0. You can see D is 0. So all remain 0. It is okay, right? Again this is 0. Is any value? Yes, D is 1. So that is why this is 1 over here. Again AC is 1, then AC is 1. D is 0, AB naught is 0, and the last value is AC is 1, again AC is 1, and D is also 1, right? So this way you have got the column. Now the last case which you are applying the whole knot to this whole equation. So you can see this is the whole sign, this is the top bar. So you can invert all the values, or you have to invert all the values you have just calculated or evaluated. See, all ones become 0. This is okay, this is okay, all the values are okay. You have got just one case where you will see 1. So you can see that how complex this digital logic is. So now moving on to the logic notation for equation 2. So now this is the whole knot, this knot is applying the whole knot, this is whole knot, right? Knot, this is a knot, whole knot for A and B, this is A B whole knot, this is for this, and this is OR, again connecting with this operator. You can see this OR sign over here, right? AC also done, A and B, A and C is 1, or D equals to 1, or D equals to 1, right? And you have done this all, and ultimately you will find the Boolean function, that is x equals to AB whole knot plus AC plus D whole knot on the whole equation. So now this way you have seen that all this is done by using these truth tables, and I hope that you would have cleared your mind for these values, but they are very crucial to understand and to see and to correspond each value with the other columns in a sequence. So see the next slide. This is about the De Morgan's theorem.